Hello everybody, let's put that camera on. G'day everybody. When I say everybody, it's probably just Jerry. At least Jerry's the only one in chat at the moment, but everybody who might be watching this at a replay. Not sure about that music volume. For me it seems fairly loud. I might just turn it down a bit. Okay, so Lego Speed Champion. So what I've got on the screen here is the Australian store. Get rid of that extra page there. Look, it says $69.99 from the store. I don't know whether I paid quite that much. I think I got a discount. But I am only going to build the Formula 1 today because each car seems to take about an hour and a bit plus my talking. So we'll do the AMG Project 1 car later. So what I've got here is, let's see if we can get GoPro on as well. So I've just got my my kit down here. I'm not going to full screen that. Let's have that as background music. So Sean, morning Brett and Jerry, can you give me a volume check as well, mate? So this is the car I'm going to go for. Let's go full screen. We'll build just this one today, and we'll build the AMG Project 1 another time. So it looks pretty good. Obviously it is last year's car with all the black, because now they're back to silver. But that makes sense because they not going to be able to bring Lego out that far ahead. Now, okay, Hostad, probably my favorite streams are the Lego builds. Well, I'm going to do them every week, and I almost didn't get this one here on time. Which end will I open? I think I'll open this end. I keep these boxes. Not that I'm necessarily going to sell them, although my wife still has a 1970s Lego. Alright, so we will have two kits in there. We want the Formula 1. Do we have one Lego? No, that's the Formula 1 sticker pack. Here we go. Oh, actually. No, that's Project 1. Okay, let's put that inside that manual. Put that aside. Alright, bag 1. Bag 4. I'm sure this is making a racket. I'm trying to get this camera working. What I might do, let's see if I move that out of the way and bring it in closer. I've had to make a stand for it, so the cable's pushing it around. All right, come on, play with me, play nice. Let's bring it down there. All right. Bag 2, bag 3, bag 4. Wow, look at those wheels in there. Wheel caps for Pirelli. Very nice. So I guess we're only doing bags 1 and 2. Let's have a look. Yep, 1 and 2. All right. 3 and 4. I'm back in the box, I say, for safekeeping. All good, mate, thank you. Sorry, was making some toast there. Hello, Sean. Sound and pick is good. All right, cool. I currently, at the moment, I kind of did a different lighting. I didn't have that big bright light. I do need to get this microphone out of my face so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's keep the book out of the way. Bag 2 away, bag 1. I don't think this will be too long. Looks like we've got a bunch more normal car hubcaps. I might also show you some other stuff while I'm building this. I have purchased on lay-by, that'll be my notification that the stream has gone live. I am on Twitch, obviously Hostad is on Twitch. Put it on the right side. Put what on the right side? the box. Just mute that. The camera's on the right side. You are on the left side. So what do you want on the chat box? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Move those stickers back out of the way. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hostad, thank you. I shall do that. So let's just move the chat over into the keyboard. How about that? I reckon that'll work. Okay. Screen chat. Yeah. I guess that's what you're talking about. Okay. So, wow, this doesn't look like much, does it? Oh, look, we get a little Lewis. I mean, I kind of would have been happy for a Rosberg as well, but he's just not as famous. Sorry, not Rosberg. Actually, I would be really happy for Rosberg. But I would have been happy for a Bottas. All right. He's got his little, hang on, let's get that down better. Got his little, whoop, not moving, up this way. I'll get it. So that's meant to be a Lewis Hamilton. There's something wrong with that though. If someone can point out what you think is wrong, besides not having shaved head or dreadlocks, there's one major flaw in that that I see. Alright, let's get these in a rough sorted out. And then I want to show you what I have purchased. I got two kits on lay-by. I've bought myself, is that dark? Yeah, I bought myself another Porsche Creator kit. Because I have purchased, let's see if I can find it on here. There we go, saved images. That one will do. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I've bought another 911 kit, and I'm going to build the Lamborghini out of it. The Lamborghini is a buy online kit. Camera froze. Oh, it did too. And the head color, have a different color. What would have been more accurate? Yeah. How about I thought he was black. I thought Lewis Hamilton was actually black, and they do have black people. You can get black people. So did my camera actually freeze? No. No, I just stopped moving my hand around because I was using the mouse. So I've bought that Lamborghini kit, and I am going to build it up. I'm not sure if I'll do that on stream. I might just make a video of it. It's going to be a long build. I'll video the whole thing and speed it up. Also, I can't show you all of the plans because they're copyrighted. Cost me $15 US to buy quite well detailed plans. Let's get back to here. Okay, so yeah, my hand's just sitting there. It's not frozen. Yeah. My other camera's not frozen, is it? No. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, cool. You made me worried there. What else did I miss there? Okay, so yeah, screen shadow's in the way. I'll put it on the right side. Camera froze, it's okay now. Just a little freeze, no earrings, cough. Who knows? So I'm going to do this every week, same time. I'm going to do a Lego build. I am also going to start playing some Lego gaming. So I've got in mind the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga in mind to, I've got the glass upside down, not sure you can see what I'm doing there. I have thought about using GoPro on a head mount, so that as I turn my head and look around. The only problem is you guys will have to put up with me keep looking over at the chat to see what's going on. So yeah, I've got the plans already. I do have the Porsche. I probably will build, and I've got another Porsche on lay-by. So I basically am going to build the Porsche as is. Although there is also, let's see if I can find that. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to find that. No, maybe I'll just tell you. There is a more modern version Porsche, so a later model GTR3 version of that you can make out of that same kit, which I think is actually pretty cool. It did, but it came back. Have you bought the new Lego game yet? No, it's not out until I can pre-buy it, or I can wait. I'm probably going to get it on Steam. It's certainly full price at the moment. I don't think it's on or going to be on Game Pass. Actually, I probably should look before I go and say it's not going to, and go and buy it elsewhere. Otherwise, I could save myself some money. But from April, I don't know about April 1st, but at least April onwards, I'm going to start doing some 9 to 5 stuff, 9 to 5 Australian time. So you will see me doing streaming on Twitch and on YouTube daily. I may not do those evening things because I'm trying to look after my relationship with my missus, as well as stream. But I do enjoy the streaming, but I figure it'll probably be a 9 to 5 thing. Wow, there's a lot of small pieces in this, which is to be expected considering it's Formula 1 car. Nope, I'll put that one there. Alright. I left the black matte down because I looked at my carbon fiber desktop last week, and the black ones were very difficult to see, I noticed. So on this one it has just enough sheen to be able to reflect so you guys can see what I'm building. Wow, this is just bag 1. I haven't even got to bag 2 yet of the same kit. I might have to take this jacket off. I'm a bit warm. Alright, and a little steering wheel, very cute. I'm sure we'll put stickers on that. Alright, excuse me a second while I get this jacket off. Alright, get back to the comments. When you first put the minifigure together, it froze. Oh, right, okay. But it did come back to us. It doesn't say the stream went out. I'd say it's just that. Let me just also show you one other thing. For those who are regulars, have a look at this. This is kind of what's left of my pedals for my G25 at the moment. I have pulled them apart. I'm going to wire them up. Wow, there's a lot of little small black pieces. I'm not even going to knoll them properly. What we might do is get that out of the way. Chip that there. Now, it's like building a architecture kit. They're all small. Alright, let's just flatten those out so that when I do go looking for them, I can see them. Okay, cool. Let's get going. Alright. So, Patronus. So, the AMG Patronus Formula 1 team, kit 76909. Looks like we can put the yellow T-bar, and I wonder if it has a different number. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, we might take his hair off and put his hat on. I mean, they're being fairly diverse with characters. When I say diverse, I believe you can get black skin or darker skin, different colored skins, but also a lot of my speed champions now have a female driver. So I don't see why they didn't just actually, if you're going to make a kit for what is an actual person and they have a particular skin color, then how about you actually make it the same, not just yellow? I mean, I don't know if yellow is meant to represent a white person. Am I yellow? Yeah, probably more yellow than I am brown. Whoop. All right, tell me if I'm building this out of view. Let me know. Oh, that sound just froze. What happened there? Jerry also said, have you bought the new Lego game yet? Is it as good as it looks? So that's the part I don't know. But I do have previous Lego games. I have the other Star Wars. What's it called? The original Star Wars game. I had it on the Lego Star Wars. I think it might have just been called Lego Star Wars. There was a complete saga. So it actually consisted of... no, don't put both. Consisted of the first... was it New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, I think, and then they went back to the prequels, which was pretty cool. But I had that on Nintendo Wii. Also got in trouble playing that. My brother and I, brother came over for Christmas. We got that for Christmas, and my wife didn't want to play it, but my brother did, and we played for hours. And at the end of the day, we had played too long, and my wife was not impressed on Christmas Day. So that's how she remembers it, which is understandable. Sorry, Mrs. Plays. But yeah, I'm going to put it in as a game that I'm going to start playing as well. What am I missing here? No, 8. So we got this. Oh, it goes on the 1 that way. Okay. So this is interesting. I'm guessing that's the cockpit in there, and the steering wheel clips onto that. Ah, I was right. But I need to do these first. So yes, we're making a little cockpit. I've never made a Formula 1 car in Lego. I missed the Ferrari ones. I missed the previous Mercedes ones. They just weren't available for me. Steering wheel and this little piece. So that's the steering wheel. See if I can get that. Yeah. Like that. There seems to be a little bar at the back. Alright. Then we join the two together with the red piece. Yes, we do. Okay. Do you know what I just realized? I need my glasses on. Getting up really close, good idea to have the glasses on. Alright, I might also get a drink going. All right. Oh, excuse me. I've only got 1 and 1. Only one of you on YouTube and only one on only one of those on Twitch. All right. Got some sort of, I was going to say axle, but I don't think so. All the way through. Yep, okay. Seems to be fixed. Sean's here. Yeah, I don't know if those numbers keeping up. The only problem with that is it doesn't go around. So, oh, it'll have these and then it'll go around. Okay. Yeah, don't mind me. I guess that would be some sort of suspension. Yeah. Okay, black edges on top. No, it's not going to turn now because that just sealed it. On YouTube it says 2 watching. Yeah, I was just looking at the numbers and it often just sits there going 1. My thing doesn't update. But I'll still make these videos whether anybody's watching or not. I'm going to have them come out each week as a, oh, this is a front end. Alright, well I guess that's the length of the car. I know there would be spoiler above and there might be, actually I can't imagine there's much behind. Alright, this is where your axle, see that one actually already turned. But the front one does not. But once you put this in, it'll be able to turn on the round part. Not as free as that one. I wonder if we get different size wheels. That'd be nice. Now we get to build the body out. Makes you wonder if this, you know, as you build it, you're like, I don't recognize where this is. This could be a front spot. No, this is a side pod. All right. So, those who are into Formula One, because we are building a Formula One car, how do you think the season's going to go? Do you think Bahrain was any reflection on how things are going to continue? Or do you think it was just good for some cars who suit that type of track? Will we see similar stuff continue, or who knows? Because we are in a new era of things changing. So they've changed the rules a lot. Honestly, probably good not seeing Mercedes dominate. I would have been disappointed had Mercedes just continued dominating 1-2. Ferrari finishing 1-2, great for them. It's been a while. McLaren suffering, yeah, not so great. But I did notice that out of all the cars that came in the top 10, 5 of them had Ferrari engines. And from memory, I think there's what, 2, 4... There is only 6 that have Ferrari engines. So only one of them didn't finish, and he finished 11. So all of the Ferrari engined cars finished in the top 11, and they finished 1-2. So that's impressive for them. But that may also mean meant that that particular track just supported them. That might have just been how circumstances went. So we'll see, I guess. I have no idea how this is going to come together. Doesn't make sense. But anyway. So that's what I built. More of a side pod, I think. Hard to tell because Bahrain is a specific type of track, and the outcome of the race was a bit of luck. I don't think the finish by Leclerc, or however you want to say, was necessarily a finish. I think he actually did really well. Oh, look, I can put it as number 77. Bottas. Oh, so that's a Bottas. All right, there you go. That's not Mr. Hamilton. Okay, so the stickers allow me to put 77 on the car instead of 44. Cool. But you're going to give me at least a darker face? Do you know what? Maybe it's in here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, 4 and 17 is what I need to put in. That's something performance. So I'm guessing the price of this kit would have included the rights for the advertising as well, which is why, oh, you're kidding, it went slightly sideways. I hate it when that happens. But sometimes you just can't help it. And that one's going to be almost impossible to get back out. That's on a side pod. That one's going to be easier. Here we go. Patronus. Then we got more to build. Yeah, don't know. But not for other. Yeah, let's see, McLaren. Actually, you know what I noticed? Mercedes engined cars in that particular race, from what you hear on radio and stuff, were having overheating issues. So I'd say they dialed them back. The Mercedes team obviously were able to do a better job out of it than, say, McLaren or Williams, or even Aston Martin. I think they were all suffering from overheating. It may be because they've jammed their package too tight with all the stuff. So, you know. But is that right? Yep. Okay. Wow, look at the intricacies here. I guess we'll see when the season continues to go on a little further. Wait, I've got it wrong. This one goes the other way. Okay. No, it's the other side. Is there another one of those? Yes, there. There it is. It would be great if Ferrari have made a real jump forward, as I'm a Ferrari fan. Considering I have more than 100 die-cast Ferrari cars, including a bunch of Formula 1 things, yeah, I'd be actually happy for them to come back. Oh, did I miss a subscriber? BazXO12, mate. Hello and thank you. I missed that pop-up. Yeah, see, my YouTube says there's nobody watching. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe everybody jumped over to Twitch because they're happy with the feed there. But welcome, mate. I also got a new member. And I don't even know the person. I don't recognize the person, but welcome. I will have to add them to my Discord as well, since they have now got access to the other stuff that goes on behind there, which have been the magazine opening stuff, and I might have to look at doing some other stuff. I often sit there and talk with Sean. Hey, Sean, mate, if you are still watching, feel free to put in your new sound effect and plug your channel. Sean's been doing really well with his channel, growing quite quickly. Been quite impressed with how quick he's coming along with the growth. So I'm just trying to work out where this goes. So I'm doing 36. I'm putting the side barge boards onto, oh, look at that, there we go. So you've got these two squares, got those two spaces, fits in perfectly. There we go. What a shame I got that just a fraction sideways. Sean, I don't have Twitch. No, that's cool. You don't need it. I'm on YouTube as well. But you can put in exclamation mark frog, I believe. There we go. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. I love that. Alright, we're putting on a side part here with sticker 14. Patronus. So I'm going to have a fair chunk more Lego. I know I've been doing mostly Flight Sim. Because I'm definitely into Flight Sim. I'm going to clean that. I think I got my fingerprints on it. But I'm also into Lego, obviously. And I also joined the place that gets you the kit instructions to build that Lamborghini. And they have a place on there that allows you to put in all the different kits you have so that you know what parts you've got. And then you can tick which ones you've built and which ones you haven't. And then when you're looking at mock plans, you can know that you're going to have the parts, or you need to buy some extra parts, or which kit it comes in. Well, I did that, and it also tells you how much money you have spent on, no, not how much money you spent, sorry, how much your Lego is worth. Because I've got kits back from 2009 in my current selection, not including any of my wife's 1970s or even early 80s stuff. And initially it's $3,900 US worth of Lego on 60 kits. I've got a fair bit of Lego. Some of it's actually worth a fair bit. I do know that some of them I could sell for more than what I paid for, because that's what happens. Lego prices go up and down. If they're no longer available, you can actually sell them. Best not opened. I have a few not opened. Oh, here we go. This reminds me of Matrix, this movie. This music. But $3,900 US, that's a fair bit. If you're going to do a 9 to 5, then Epidemic Sound will be a choice for music. Yeah. There is that plan. So with the money that I'm earning from, thank you very much, members, and I need to be able to do a plug so that when I press the end, it thanks all my members, and I can actually get your names up on there as well. But I'll do that for the streams and stuff. But when it comes to, I've got subscription for Streamlabs, I've got subscription for other YouTubers, and also for Discord. I will probably have to do the same on a monthly basis for that. Oh, Bricklink. No, it is. Let's see if I can get. It's not there. It's Rebrick. Rebrickable. Yeah. They do link with Brickset as well and others. So give me a second. We'll go back to live, and this is my kits. Wow, actually no, it's 4,018.65 US dollars worth of kits. So these are all the kits I have. We haven't actually built that one. This one I pulled back apart. This is an awesome creator kit. I've got some Star Wars stuff, a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff, some creator kits. I might end up having 2 of those because they're good for parts. Some of them I have 2, like this green one down the bottom. Got my Harley Davidson. I haven't built the Aston Martin yet. I've already built the Land Rover Defender. If you guys want to see any of those, let me know. I will bring them over one day on a stream and we can go through them. Maybe we'll do a stream where I go check out Brett's collection or something. I don't know. Got the Mini Cooper. It's an awesome little picnic thing. Star Wars Jedi Fighters. I got the large TIE Fighter. I do have this combi van. So the combi van is actually on order. Yes, you've heard of them also. Yeah, cool. So mocks. So what you can do is you can go to mocks and find a mock. These are alternative builds. If we say look at premium builds, there's the Lamborghini. I've actually purchased that one. And what you do is you pay 20 bucks and you get the instructions for it. But if I want to say build the GT40 out of the same kit, I can buy the instructions for that, 15 US dollars, and I get to build that out of all the parts in this. Well, not all of them, but only the parts in this. It's pretty cool. You can also build a Chevy Corvette. That Porsche has awesome stuff. So you can actually build a Corvette. There's a couple of Corvettes you can build, I think. This is the other Porsche I'll probably get if I buy a third kit. Fozzie, g'day mate. We are talking Lego at the moment. I am meant to be building, but I'm showing off some of these other alternative stuff you can get. Depending on what you want to build. So, yeah, you can actually get the Naboo fighter instruction kit. Remember, this is instruction kit only. So, if you want to buy all those parts, though, you can go to buy parts, or you can look at. I can look at what I've already got, but I'm not pulling apart all my kits just to build that. And then potentially you can get all the parts that you need. Yeah. So, yeah. Just thought I'd show that. And let's get back to the build. Alright, where were we? We just finished this page. Alright, side pod for the... Does it go right to the end? It does. Okay, there we go. Yeah, back to Epidemic Sound. I've been pretty solidly searching whether it's going to work for me. I kind of figured I would wait till I do my 9 to 5 streaming. So what I'll do, I will do 9 o'clock in the morning in Australia to midday. Then I'll take a 1 hour lunch break, and then I'll be back with either potentially more of the same game or a different one. So I want to add a few more games to my roster as well. I want to get back into No Man's Sky. That is multiplayer if anybody wants to come join me. I have several hundred hours in it already, and I already have a planet that I've named New Earth 2.0. Is 3 light years from the center of the universe, which, if you've ever played No Man's Sky, you will know is close to the end of the game, in inverted commas. If you've never played the game, don't worry, I'm not actually spoiling too much for you. But basically, you got one leap to get to the center of the universe, which is pretty cool. I also kind of got so much wealth that I couldn't earn anymore, nor could I store anymore. I had not without having any other inventory, but I filled up so much stuff with wealth that I had at least one friend who would come in and go, hey, I've got a friend who's starting, do you reckon I can get some more of those I don't know, top tier, I can't even remember the name of the things now, and they'd go sell them and he'd have several billion in wealth. But mine was so large that you sell anything else and you don't earn anything else. So, oh yeah, Truck World Australia is coming. But it's been coming by the looks of that for a couple of years. I need to go to Steam and actually follow them. I put it on the wish list. The more people they get on the wish list, the quicker. Hang on, I'll try and put this sticker on this time. This time I'm going to try and get it a little more level. That actually went much better. Alright. Yeah, but I'll do that. Truck World Australia? Heck yeah. That would be awesome. So making more side pods. Now we get that other corner piece I had to take off before. Alright, I think I got that right now. Yep, now we can put in our conveniently coloured, the same colour as the Petronas logo, which obviously is needed for this. Let's get some of these guys out of the way. Alright, we've got another curve piece with a sticker. Sticker 19. Any other games you think I should be looking at? I do have a few others in my Steam account already. I'm not going to return to Rust. Rust I have 2,000 hours in, and it is fairly toxic. So I'm over it. I don't need that type of game. But yeah. A small black piece on top. Side pod. Hey, now we're coming together. Look at that. Wow, it is completely smooth underneath, as they should be. Here's a question for you, for my two favorite reviewers of how come you didn't include that the MiG-29 had a deployable chute. I forgot. I totally forgot. Every single Russian aircraft that I think I have reviewed, no, not every. I didn't do it in the Su-11 either. Oh, yes, I did. I tried. I always put my reversers on to shove the parachute out the back. I totally forgot. Because I normally remember that, because you can see that little pod right smack in the middle of the two engines at the back, and I kind of know that that's where the chute pops out. So, sorry, yeah, totally missed it. Certainly not on purpose. I kind of like the plane. I don't think it's worth the money, though. I like it, but I don't think it's actually worth the full price. A little bit less is what I'm thinking. Alright, this looks like tie rods. Cool. Fair enough, he says. Oh man, I put those around the wrong way, didn't I? How's YouTube going? Did that give a little bit of a a hiccup there. I knew, but did not need to use it. Yeah. Actually, that might have been also the case, although I usually use them even on. So I've got a pattern. I normally take off from runway 7 at Sydney Airport. I try to always do runway 7 Sydney Airport. Keeps it consistent, keeps you being aware of, okay, well, I saw other ones and they perform that way. This one performs this way. And I'll go all the way around and I'll land back at runway 7. It is a shorter runway, giving that opportunity to use the air brake, the reverses. I didn't need to either, but I just forgot about it. 100%. That's at the back. Oh, okay. All right. So that closes off the back area under the wheel. So that's the rear diffuser area. Do you know, if it didn't cost so much, I'd be happy to buy another one of these and have 77 and 44. We got one of these little things with a single, yep. Rear tie rods, okay. Or suspension. There you go. ×2. Oh, yep, same for the other. As a reviewer, do we need to tell everything? I don't know about everything. It depends on how detailed you want it to be. As you can tell, sometimes my reviews are not overly detailed, although sometimes I really do spend a heap of time going through and pressing pretty much anything and everything you can. That I'm happy to do. Yes, look, I would prefer to do the reverses as well. Would have been a nice touch. I think someone wrote down inside it. It might have been you. No, not everything but a deployable chute is cool. Yeah, it is cool. So even some of my FSX ones still have it, and like the converted ones, and they come over with it, which is cool. I've seen someone do a Red Bull Formula One as well, and there were some Ferrari Lego ones. I think the Red Bull was a mock. Might have been on that website. I don't have the parts for it, but I would certainly be happy. Oh, I like how that comes around. Look at that. That's a nice shape all the way around. They've done well with this. Imperial Builder Minecraft. Hi, I'm V. I recognize your icon, which is Minecraft. Welcome, V, mate. How you going? Wait, is that it? All right, so I've got a spare Patronus color. I'm going to call it lime green or similar. Spare axle piece. Spare square. Okay, you got a few. I guess if they come out deformed or broken. All right, bag 2. Let's move the... So that's Bottas. We don't have a Lewis Hamilton, because I'm guessing yellow is supposed to be white skin. Oh, it ran over Lewis's hair. It's definitely Lewis's hair, though. I wonder if I can get black Lego face, like buy it separate, because honestly, I would prefer that. Also, try not to make videos too long, as some features are not listed on Xbox. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I like these. What were the blue tires? Wet weather tires. It's got some grip, but we're not using slick, so yeah, okay. Alright. have too many colors, and it's mostly black now, which I guess would make sense. Is that still on the screen? You guys can see that? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I wonder what that is. I was going to say there's not a lot of pieces, then I remember there's 2 more bags sitting here. I'm going to change my name a few times till I get a cool name, because I'm going to start YouTube in summer vacation. Cool. So is that June or July? Yeah. I admit I forgot it. And look, my review already went for half an hour. I mean, I didn't really cut that one short, but I was having more canopy issues than anything. I hope they fix that too. Not that they think it's necessarily something that needs fixing. I'm not sure about that, but I hope they change it to. Was it Jerry or someone wrote in my comments that it should go down when you start taxiing? I like that option. So the moment you start taxiing, it automatically goes down. Don't know how that is easy that is to program, or that you can make it go down when the engine's started, but you can't make it go up when the engines are running. Which, to be honest, I'd prefer to be able to get to a parking spot, and just because the battery's on, the fact that you can't lift your canopy until everything's turned all the way off, no, I'm not into that. And another bag. Empty? Yep. May. Summer vacation is in May? Where are you from, V? That you get summer vacation in May. Wait, where is it summer in May? Or you're starting in May? Alright, more black pieces. I'll just put them over here and I'll sort them as I go. Alright, back to the build. Bag 2. As long as it doesn't take as long to put this together as it does for the Mercedes Formula 1 team to put their car back together. India. Oh, right. Summer is in May, or do you just start your holidays in May? And they call it summer holidays. Oh, he's pulling off a side piece. I'll wait till we actually start racing before we start destroying it. Is that right? Yeah, it is. So you're looking for a decent name. What are you going to play? Let's see if I can help. Okay, so this is around the back of the the area there. Back of the seat. Just be building up over the back. Okay. So depending on what you want to call yourself, don't you know anything, mate? Sean? No, of course I don't. Oh yeah, there's the side arrow. No, I was more concentrating on Lego than I was where V was from. I have forgotten. Now that we talk about it, I do remember. Because we've talked about where he was from before, and I don't remember if he was more from the... I think it was more from the east side, from memory, but I might be wrong. Yeah, what are you going to play? So summer starts early and ends late. That's why our vacations are long, and also we are doing online classes, so less studies than school. Manju is from India as well. Hello, Manju. G'day. Welcome. We're doing a Lego build. Look how awesome this looks so far. So we're doing the Formula 1 on our weekly build. I should call these weekly so people realize, okay, this is going to be every week until I run out of Lego. That might take a while. I'm not necessarily going to pull apart some kits though. But I do have 60 kits, 62 in total, the two that are currently at the store on paying lay-by, which is buy it now, get it later. I'm going to pay it off with my YouTube earnings. Part thereof, not all of it, because I've got other stuff to pay as well. What about VEE? Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't know. I thought you were somewhere around about the 11 or 12. But that might have been another view we had. So I don't know. But you know what? When you're doing stuff on YouTube, as long as you're keeping it clean and enjoying what you're doing, it doesn't really matter how old you are. I've watched some videos on people making stuff or doing stuff that, you know, they were certainly not very old. Alright, so that's supposed to be the airbox entry. But you still watch them. They got some good stuff. I actually watched them on Lego recently. 15. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, somebody else that's on the channels that was 11 that we've been talking to. Yeah. Cool. So, are you, V, remind me, I mean, you came over and found me on playing Minecraft, I think, from memory, originally. Wow, okay, that's a big air intake. Which I haven't been doing since last year. And are you going to do Minecraft? Is that primarily what you're going to do? You're going to do some flight sim? You're going to do, like, what is it you're going to do? Because that's kind of what you would want to call yourself. Yeah, if you like V, call it that. Sub to V's channel. Cool. Also, sometimes you can also, should I call you Brett Uncle Brett? Probably not. Oh wait, I put that in the wrong spot. There's already one there. Putting it there. Okay, that music's a bit rough. I might actually stop that and we'll go back up and just listen to some backbeat rock. Wait, what did I do with that piece? Oh, I put it there. Good on you, Brett. You've already built it. Yeah. So think about what you want to do when you do a channel. Obviously, I called it my name. So Brett is my first name. And I build. No, I play. I got another channel called Brett Builds. not much is on there. Mainly when I built this desk, and I put it as a separate one. Grumpy Pants, I got this recommendation to me. IG, I'll watch. I like Lego. Sadly, I rush build and then just leave the sets to collect dust on the shelf. Yeah, me too. My shelving behind me, I go through and have to dust them off as well. But I do like building them. It's the build that's the enjoyment. Pulling them apart, not so much. I don't go pulling them apart. Usually I like to shove them on a shelf and have them as a display. If you look at my Discord, you can go to the Fozzie, call me Uncle Fozzie. You can go to my Discord and you'll look at my Lego or collections. I can't remember what it's under now, actually. Uncle Fozzie. Uncle is a form of respect for elders, Brett. Okay. Yeah, but I've only got a few nephews and nieces. And I kind of give them exclusive. Happy to be a mentor. Why did I leave those two grey ones there? So, Grumpy Pants, mate, have you built this particular kit? Alright, this is where we get to choose Bottas or Hamilton. And it looks like we get two of these so that we can swap it over between Bottas and Hamilton when we so choose. Alright, what shall we do? For this particular one, should we just put Hamilton in there, even though we got a yellow-faced driver? Doesn't have the right color helmet. Give you guys a few seconds to put in there. 44 or 77? I guess what I can do is put one on one and one on the other. We do the flying fin on the fin. Alright, I got 77 down. Nobody's written anything. It is a 77 now. I'll do 44 as well. We can change it over if we need to. Hamilton is my vote, says Jerry. Why? Why the ham? I guess he did win the championship in this car. This is not last year's, is it? This is the year before. Actually, I don't know. Should have won the championship. But I guess his team didn't call up the race director early enough to get their way. Because that's how you win these days. You call up the race director and say, can you please do this for us so that we can win this year? Yeah, they certainly stopped that, didn't they? Alright, we'll take a 77 off. We'll let Bottas drive. Actually, you know what? That must be Russell. He's filling in. Grumpy Pants, no, I don't have recently built my Lego pickup. Is that the red one or the Technic one? Though I don't have space for any more sets. Yeah, mine's the same. Because you like Hamilton. I'm not a huge Hamilton fan. I think I would have been happy that he'd won though last year's championship because the way that they they finished that off was an absolute joke. Where's the other piece? There it is. Well, so much so that they changed the rules. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Also, all lapped cars now have to overtake. Alright, what have we got? No, not that one. This one. 3 sticker sets for this. Oh yeah, we are doing the side, aren't we? Alright, stickers 12, 8 and 13. 12, 8 and 13. Here we go. Wrong one. Oh, grey at the top. Okay. So it's got a gradient so that you can see it's dark at the bottom and light at the top. Grumpy Pan says, I have built a Speed Racer set. It was my brother's Super Mark III. I like the Super kit. I did build that already. I think I made a video on it, not a stream. So I actually made the video. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Good quality. And I like the Speed Champions 8 stud wide cars as well. Oh, do you know what I was going to do, but I ran out of time? Was to put a whole bunch of my other Speed Champions here in front. I might have to do that because I've got a bunch. Yes, it's a red one is supposedly modelled after the 50s Ford. Yeah, I really like it. It's quite nice. I never actually got it because it was an exclusive to some store here in Australia that is not near me. So I would have had to buy it online. And I never got around to it. Imperial Builder says, I'll have to go. We will meet next stream. Everyone buy C of V, mate. I reckon VEE is a good name for a channel. Good on you, Sean. Alright, stickers for the other side. And because Jerry has asked, I am going with 44. But it must be Russell's filling in when he had COVID, because he's yellow. He's a yeller. Ooh, that was a bit far back. Can we lift that again? Oh. Yeah, we can. You know what the problem is? Building Lego is if you trim your nails just before you start building, like when I say just, I mean like the day before or something. If you do them too low, it's hard to get the stickers off, and it's hard sometimes to break the pieces apart when you're building. Let's put it up to there. Oh, it went sideways. Oh, it didn't stick down. Okay, good. Whoop! And he drops it and probably sticks it down. Nope. Okay, it didn't actually stick all the way down. Lucky. Alright, trying to get this sticker straight. Alright, Sean says he'll be right back. Alright, mate. That's actually coming up really well. Yeah, they cost too much to buy a second one, but I would love to have a set. As in 2 of these, so that I can make one as a 77 and one as a 44. Might be able to buy just someone getting rid of their Formula 1 car online. Not the preferred way, I'd rather a kit, but I don't need both cars. Looks like we're doing the rear wing. The big Patronus on the back. There. What do you think of the shape of the current cars? Anybody? They're pretty special looking, I think. Rear wings are huge and round. I guess you can kind of see the influence that the new owners, what is it, Liberty Media, are putting in on it. They're kind of looking a lot more like what the Indy cars have been going, which has undone the way the Formula 1 cars are going. Epson's a sponsor, is it? Okay. Number 1. Wouldn't mind getting the big McLaren Technic kit too. Although I have no room. Although if you can see behind me, let's see if we can get that big cam on. Hello everybody. So besides the kits, where am I? This side, the kits that I'm going to be building up soon. I have this space there where I've got the Brett Plays, what's it called? The poster thing, picture. And all my flight equipment. I can make another shelf there for Lego, but I'm going to make where all the Lego is now. Hang on, this side. I'm actually going to build shelving that goes all the way up, and then I'll put potentially stuff on top of that. So, yeah. Jerry says, although the new Lego McLaren is not 100% accurate, it does look like a good model to have to build. Oh yeah, no Lego or model or die cast or anything is going to be correct, because they didn't know their final shape, and they're going to continue changing that shape. So it won't be until next year that we will actually get more of an understanding. And it may also be, you know, what is out now that we've seen in the first race. So if you're watching this in the future, we've only had one Formula 1 race now. That other design changes may actually happen a fair bit between now and the end of the year. So they could potentially come out with several different kits. I know this because I collect die-cast Formula 1 as well. And, oh, you know what, that's a bit crooked. And they are always, you can never get the current one. Video games are probably going to be your best because they can modify and change the model very quickly. Although Formula 1 2020 or 2021, 2020 I think it was, because a lot of the racetracks were stopped, they'd already modeled them in, and teams had changed there as well. Wait, what am I missing? Put it on top. Okay. There's the rear wing so far. Has a detail sticker on the back there, which, oh man, tiny bit crooked. Again. Oops. Oh, only the slightest. I hate it when that happens. But sometimes it happens. Alright, let's keep going. Where are we with time? Yeah, we're about right. Wings... parts going down. They're just straight down, are they? There's one, there's two. Okay. Does that connect? It does. Okay, cool. That holds it on. I like it when that happens. Adds support down the side there. I don't know if you answered or not, but have you done a Star Destroyer? Oh, sorry, mate. Did I miss your question? I did the Mandalorian Star Destroyer. No, it's not really Star Destroyer. It's the hang on, I'll show you. So let's go back here. These are my kits. So I've got them on Rebrickable. I've entered in the kits that I actually own. Imperial Light Cruiser. Okay, so I'll click on this. This is the kit that I did. But I got that for my birthday. My wife went into Target and they had things on sale because they were shutting down the local Target at that area. And they had this particular kit at more than 50% off. So while I was over looking at, I was actually looking at clothes. I did see this here because they were they'll get rid of nearly everything. Shelving, you name it. If it wasn't bolted down, they were selling it, and they were selling it at a huge discount. And I was like, I saw the kit, and I'm like, Lego's kits are always too expensive here. But my wife saw it and went, Brett's birthday is coming up soon. So I got a little Grogu like that. And so she went over and asked how much, and they went, whatever it was, and she goes, thank you, I'll take that. And then I went looking for her to go, yeah, no, time to go. Didn't see anything. She's like, hang on. And that was my birthday present. That's when we were actually camping earlier this year in the caravan down south. So I picked it up, and because it was my birthday present, I built it separate to any video or anything. I sat in the house and chatted with my wife and sat in the corner, and I took some photos. And I don't know if I put it on my Discord or not. I did put it on. I did send it to somebody else who asked, another member. Said, have you built it yet? And I said, yep. It's a bit of a shame they have used standard tyres on the new F1 car. They could have at least put two different size tyres on the front and the back like they did with the old F1 car. Yeah, I'd say it's something to do with cost cap. They're trying to cut the cost down overall, because unless you're mega rich and you're already getting earnings from Formula One, other teams aren't coming in. Okay, so that's the light. They're not coming in without spending lots of money, or somebody coming in as a billionaire and buying up other people's already established teams. So glad that Mazepin's unable to buy out Haas. Although Haas was never going to sell it. Even Andretti wanted to come in and join in, and Haas is like, nope, I'm not selling it. Didn't want to shove any more money in it, but he wasn't selling it. At least didn't want to continually put lots of money in. So, yeah, understandable. Alright, so we've got a bit of a bar thing at the front. I'm guessing that will be for the rollover code. What do they call it? The I don't remember what they call it now. Bit that goes over the top. Look at that, it has a little TIE fighter and everything that slots in the side. So cute. I think it has one on either side. Great kit. Let's get back to full screen again. Cool. I've also started working on my race chair. So race chair is actually out in the shed at the moment. I have taken the, like I was showing before, I've taken the pedals apart. I have screwed it in. I actually ended up using wood. So when you watch my video, the final making of my race cockpit modifications, because I already have the race cockpit, I'm just modifying it. Now with a side console and with a what's it called, gear thing. Oh, I'm going to make a little table as well. That part I haven't yet chosen how exactly that's going to work. Are these the mirrors or something? Maybe the mirrors hang off them. Car's certainly coming together. I'm liking this. Look, I may end up getting another one. Oh, are these flexi? Oh, they are too. Oh, good. So put that in there. Is it the same on the other end? Yep, same on the other end. Alright, so we will pop it down that way. Like that. And then just make sure we turn that right. Over. I didn't turn it right. I am making the, it's not a roll cage. What is it called again? The hoop. What is Star Wars Battlefront like? Oh, he's going through my games list. Pretty good. I do need to... I'm actually going to do a lot of the Star Wars stuff too, yeah. My next question is, would you do a full-size Star Destroyer? I don't have the room for one. It's not that I wouldn't do one. I seriously just do not have the room for one. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool. I don't think I would necessarily do it on a stream. If I'm going to do a stream, it'd be, you know, bags 1 through whatever, and then bags, yeah. It would be cool though. I saw one guy, when I was looking for stuff, he's taken about 3 or 4 of those kits from the Star Destroyers and built one that is 33,000 pieces or something, and it's like 6 feet long, or no, maybe it's even longer. Maybe it's 3 meters long. Actually, it might have been close to 3 meters. It's huge anyway. That would be cool. No, one back. Wings. So it looks like we've got a spare hoop. Okay. It would be cool. I mean, I've got 2 mops. How's it going, Brett? Mate, look at this. Look at this. This is actually pretty nice. Like, it's well done. I'd almost buy another one of these just to make number 77. Welcome, 2 mops. So we're just getting towards the end. We're doing the front here. I'm enjoying the Lego. I figure I've got enough of it. I may as well hang out with you guys while I'm doing it. What I need to do, so I've got a bunch of model kits as well. I haven't decided yet to build those on stream, but when I start streaming, well, the idea is 5 days a week. Oh, we got 24 and 25. 9 to 5. I may just slot in some time there that I go, right, you know what, today we're actually going to grab out a plastic kit and we're going to start building some stuff. And it might just be a chill stream like that. So I may play some video game in the morning, which is probably good for a lot of you guys. When daylight saving changes in 2 weeks, I guess. For a lot of you guys, a lot of Australians will be an hour earlier, except Queenslanders. So I'm talking about the East Coast, because they never change in the first place. So people like Oz Flight Simmer, who I do watch and join in, his time doesn't change. All the rest of us, we're going to make it a little easier for some people from overseas. Turn it over. Put on a single brick piece. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is a side. How does that go? Wait, okay. Yeah, okay, it goes there. Wow, that's a bit abrupt at the front. All right. Same for the other side. Yep. Another black piece there. Sean says me too. Yeah, we're an hour closer for you as well. But you're already not too bad. I think our clocks are going forward 1 hour this Saturday in Ireland, in the UK. Okay, cool. So, and we go back an hour the week later. 3rd of April, I think Sunday, 3rd of April. Is that right? Alright. What else we got? The IWC. So this is one of the more expensive sets of Speed Champions, and I'm guessing a lot of this is to do with the advertising and also F1 merch. F1 merch is not necessarily cheap, but F1 itself is not a cheap sport, obviously. I mean, most motor racing is not cheap. Wait, did I do that in the right spot? Yep. Oh, okay. I mean, they look like they should be around the other way, but no, okay. Alright, so we've got some sort of, what is this, axle thing? Whoop, I've knocked the nose off. That's not cool. There's no extra support underneath it. Oh, there will be if I put this here. No, something's wrong. I've not got this right. This needs to go out further. Alright. Oh, there goes the car. Okay, nose is off. Shane's 2mop says Shane's streams are 5:30 AM for me. His won't change, I believe. Because daylight saving is different for him. Okay, I think that actually goes there and there. Yes, so now I get the full thing at the front. Okay, good. Well, that makes it a bit wider. Okay. Slow piece. Jerry, are you 12 hours ahead? I am GMT plus 11 at the moment. We're going to be changing that to GMT plus 10. Oh wow, there's 3 stickers for this. Okay. 22. Come here. So my 9 AM streaming will be plus 10 coming up. I'm going to start listing these things, and I'm going to do some where I'm going to do flight sim, and I'm going to do some where I'm going to do truck sim, and then I'm going to do some where I'm going to do Lego, and wow, we need to get a set of Corsair in there. May just make some videos on that, or we may just get into Discord and have some fun, especially with members area, or even just normal Discord. Now that we've got full 1080, I cannot get this one to go straight. Let's try it from the other end. Alright, and side pieces. 21. There we go. So probably we're good time for US, my streaming, because I think it's afternoon and evenings. Let's have a look. I've got a little app thing on internet. So I will go 11 p.m. GMT, or 4 p.m. Los Angeles, or 7 p.m. New York is when I'm going to start my day. I'll do 3 hours, then we'll have a lunch break, then we'll do another probably 3 hours, depending on what we're doing. Unless we're really enjoying ourselves, and then we'll just keep playing until Mrs. Plays comes home. This is basically how it works. And I say, look, guys, I gotta go. That little popping sound is my family having a chat on the internet behind me, and I've not muted the program, so you may not even be able to hear it over the music. Alright, we're getting close to finishing this. Very good. So this guy is going to go in the middle. I'm liking the looks of this. Oh, and now it wants a sticker. Why don't you just tell me? Put a sticker there. Oh, we've got the Mercedes badge on the front. There we go. See if we can get that on view. That's actually coming together really well. I'm kind of liking that. I might do a close-in video. Oh, right. Okay, so we have a spare block there, so we can put 44 on this one, and we can put 77 on the other one, and a drop of a hat we can actually change who's racing what. Which is why I also have a yellow T-bar. So I could potentially change the T to the yellow one. Oh, I think I might end up having to get another one of these. Alright, so the only sticker I've got left is the front AMG. Wait, I'm putting that around the wrong way. And Bottas's number, which I won't put on this. I did put it on here, but I won't put it on there because I may actually be able to use that black flat piece for something else. Alright, it's wheels and tire time. Look at all these extra bits and pieces I've got left over. It makes me think I've forgotten something because I've got 2 of these. Did I forget anything? Yeah, probably. But I'm not going to be able to find it, so... Alright, tire time. And wheel cover. That's better than putting stickers on. That actually come up really well. If you've ever seen the Camaro Speed Champions, it has slots that fit on the side as well, but they're really bulky. It's the NASCAR build. I do have that kit. Let's see if I show you what I'm talking about. It's good actually having reference to all these here. So there we go. That one there's got the Chevrolet Camaro side things, but they seemed a lot bulkier than this. This one seems as if they're gone quite fine. But this one here, so let's go Which one's got the biggest? There we go. Can I go full screen on that? No, you can only go to eBay to buy it. Huh. Well, I'll be. Front and rear are the same size on this. This is actually coming up really nice. This is a well done car. Hats off to the designers. Alright, we're probably going to keep our video... Oh, we went a little longer. We were talking, we were showing stuff. Let's get back to that. Alright, and the final cap. I think that has actually completed it. We've got to get our driver in there. Oh, he doesn't fit. That's why they talk about it going up, so you can put your driver in and then put the bar down, because his arms don't fit under. Huh. I'm actually quite impressed. We do have a fair chunk of leftover pieces. That's where you can change it from Hamilton to Bottas. Easy enough. Is that it? That's actually it. Alright, let's see if we can get a quick camera close-up. So let's move some of these guys out of the way. Spare hair. I'm worried about having 2 of those left over. I'm thinking I've missed something somewhere, but it doesn't appear to be. So, but I'll have a look after. Alright, let's get this camera down. Alright. Some close-up view. I need to mount this on... There we go. Oh, too tight. Up. There we go. Okay, so... I wonder if I can get better brightness over there. Cool. Downloading No Man's Sky, says Sean, as we speak. Alright, mate. I will definitely get back into that. I've enjoyed that. It's actually improved over the years. It'd be nice to have somebody else on the adventure. Finding each other, you basically got to get yourself to a certain stage that you can jump. Actually, no, I think you can invite someone to your place. So I can actually get you quite well advanced with the extra money. You can buy a whole bunch of stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to show it because my light is not quite bright enough. But yeah. Now, I do have some other non-speed champion stuff to build. Stuff that I've been sitting back with. Because I buy so often Lego at the local store, they gave me some of these roller coaster kits. And so these were like special buy stuff. See if we can get that up. There we go. So I may actually do a build on these. This is a roller coaster. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. Yeah, you can't buy these kits unless you're buying it from somebody who was given one. So these were given away for frequent buyers and or members of something, or if you buy a certain amount per month. I only got 2 because there was nothing I wanted to buy for the... There were 4 months. There's now also seasons ones, which I haven't got. This is the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel. I may do a video on those as well. See if I can get that camera in there. There we go. But at the moment, I'm using them as a stand to put my camera on because they're a nice solid box. So let's get that back up there. All right, we'll see where you guys are. And all right, that's the Mercedes. What do we call it again? AMG Petronas F1 W12E Performance. We'll do the AMG Project 1 another time. Actually, that's more Lego that I've got that I haven't put in, that I've got those kits. But anyway, that's cool. I'd like to say thank you very much for those who have come and joined me, for BazXO12 for subscribing. Thank you very much. Welcome. Hopefully you were actually watching this while you subscribed, not just happened to be subscribing to the channel, but your name came up either way. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in on the build. That will actually be it. So, not bad for Lego. Yeah, it's great. Both the Formula 1 and the freebies that you can get. So, thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. I'll go jump into Discord membership just to say g'day to everybody as well. And, yeah, I think that'll be it. All right. Cheers.